Hey, 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 ho, 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 it's holiday beer time, here we go! Welcome back, everybody, to the Salt 3 Studio, and thank you for joining me for another episode of Holiday Beer Time! Review. I wonder what beer we're going to get today. I have a scarf today. We're being bougie. Because today we have probably the most depth in a beer as far as its background and heritage and how it got from where it was to where it is now. Today we have the mighty Husaren Trunk. And that's right, today coming out of central Germany from this little brewery right there, which you can still today go and visit. So as you can see, the Husaren Trunk is complete with a, I believe, 19th century Husan cavalryman. And I believe, I'll have to do some checking on this one, but I believe this was more or less invented in and around some old Prussian cavalry units from back in the ye old days. So our Husaren Trunk is going to be a round, semi-bitter taste. It looks like we've got house malted barley, and exquisite hops, and once again some natural spring water, except this time we're from the nature reserve at Seisberg. Well, that pretty much sounds fantastic. So let's go ahead and just let's get the old crack open here. Ooh, this will be good. Now, I did some research on this bad boy here, and it sounds to me like this is just kind of a nice little German lager. Ooh, look at that color we got going on there. Look at that. Ooh, look at that, look at that, look at that. That's a nice mighty head on there, too. But you can see a nice kind of goldeny color in this one today. It's a nice, got some tones of orange in it instead of just that kind of yellow action. Ooh, really malty smell too. Ooh, this really doesn't smell like just your average lager here. Oh, yeah. That's because it's not your average lager. That's why. That is, I mean, when they said round, they meant a round. This is a very full-bodied. Yeah, got a little decent amount of bitterness to it, even compared to the last three we've had. I mean, this is a strong. It's almost kind of tastes like an Oktoberfest. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, when you look at the can, it's a pretty badass can too. I mean, just check that out. We saw it right there on their website too. That was pretty cool. But it really doesn't call out much in what type of beer it is, other than the Husaren Trunk, which, you know, really got a cool background. And I did some looking on into the history of this beer, and yeah, it goes all the way back. There's a reason. There's a 19th century cavalryman on it from Prussia. Apparently, there was a story about this Prussian unit, you know, besieging the brewery, or they were besieged at the brewery, or whatever it was, and that this one brewery has been there forever, and time immemorial, and obviously comes through in their beers. So what are we picking up in here? I sense subtle notes of malted barley. Maybe some hops. And there's definitely some water in here too. But in all reality, I'm just trying to put my finger on it. It's kind of spicy, I guess. Is, you know, not a whole lot of spicy as in like temperature spicy, but there's like a lot of almost like peppery stuff going on in here. And it probably has to do with the hops and the yeast and whatnot, but it's pretty damn good. So I still got some more in this here can. Let's see if I can fill it up without creating a massive head. See, I didn't turn the can sideways, and now we got some extra bubbles in there. But anyways, happy Saturday, everybody. Usually we'd be doing a podcast. Well, actually, no. It's kind of late for a podcast. Anyways, happy Saturday, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow for day number 5.
Welcome to the salt of the streets, coming at you every week with this food for thought. Hope you ready to eat everything.